It's a Monday. We got Tootie on my lap. My cute little sweet pea. Not much going on tonight. It's almost 11:11, which is a huge, like, manifestation portal. So that's the frequency we have on now. Because I think it's 11:11 in some areas. Not here yet, though. It's just a little after 5 o'clock on Monday the 10th. Hi, James. How are you? James, there's nothing going on, so I was like, I'll come hang out. I don't know if we're gonna do. I want to do my diamond art and finish my paving, but I wish my setup was like more comfy for my back, because I'm an old lady. Tootie's on me. My baby. My sweet baby boy. Deb! You're in for the night? Yay! Relax, rest your body. My body was feeling it yesterday. I'm feeling a little bit better today. My hip just every now and then, like, gets out of whack. I don't know. Deb! Good. Oh, so now you're resting up for what, like a handful of weeks? Or not that long? Cost my dad $25 for two. No, I know. I don't read the news often at all. I think it was just like a TikTok news story came up about how younger people, but I think everyone with inflation is like going out less, especially fast food like that, because that's just absolutely ridiculous. Toot toot. Okay, 2 weeks. Oh, good. That's not too bad. No lifting over 20 pounds. So are you just gonna rest that whole time and not work, or are you like, I don't know if there's restrictions you can put for yourself that you can only carry so much when you're doing those gig apps. I guess you didn't want to cuddle. I got my new planner in the mail. Oh no, Deb. I don't know how it's gonna look on this other side, but where I can actually plan out my days and get my life together as an ADHD queen. So I'm excited to try this. Deb, help. My nose is like about to start bleeding, but for different reasons. I'm sure it's so dry. The dryness is like really getting to me. If that was like the vibe. Hi, hero. I need a hero. You guys hear Toot scratching. He's trying to find a good spot. Okay, good. And then we can check in. We can check in face to face. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Yay, so many beautiful people. I'll hopefully be here all week. So make sure to subscribe, get those notifications when I go live. Getting ready for vacation. Dang, where are we going? Teresa, where was my invite? No bruising, eyes swollen. What do they say for you? Like, just ice? New Brunswick. I don't know a damn thing about New Brunswick. Like how far that is from you. But that's exciting. What are you gonna do there? Are you going alone? Are you going with your son? We've still got some pumpkins up, but pretty soon it's time to take them down and swap out maybe for some Christmas stuff. I typically don't like to decorate Christmas until after Thanksgiving, but it might be early this year. I'm going to say, okay, so a YouTube meetup. Rest, antibiotics, pain meds, bad sinus infection. Ooh, okay. Oh, Deb. Well, no fun, but I'm glad that the surgery went well. It's over with, and now it's just taking care of yourself and listening to your body. That's cool, T. Hello, Remnant. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's having a good Monday. I feel like Mondays are always like kind of chaotic and just level setting for the week. So it's all what you make it. Oh, dang. Yes, I am. I am Tawny. I am the one in a million. I'm doing good. I'm happy that I'm not hurting today, so I was able to get in the gym and do a workout because I was down for a couple of days and that's not the vibe. A couple of days of work, then off I go. Let's go, Teresa. Well, safe travels to you. Good night, Deb. I am in Denver, Colorado. I just moved here like a year and a half ago. Absolutely love it here. Love the weather. Love the adventure. Yeah, Teresa. That's so cool that we're able to like network and connect and make friends here. Lamar hates snow. I'm not ready for it. We've been really spoiled in Colorado. Fall has been holding really, really strong. It was like 77 degrees today. So I'm like, let's stick with it. The 50s are cool too, but I don't need the snow. That can occur in the mountains where I can see them from afar, but it's not in my area. Teresa got some snow. Yeah, I know family back in Wisconsin that they got their first snowfall today. Hi, Mel. Mel, how are you? Yeah, good times in Colorado. We love it here. Um, I love my Deb Boo. She's from Wisconsin, but I don't love Wisconsin. With the peace sign, let's go. Thank you. We will gladly receive that love, and I will send it back out on my end to everyone who needs it. I keep a lot of y'all in my thoughts, and I never used to call them prayers. I still don't know if I really call them prayers, but just like knowing that everyone goes through so much and keeps things in perspective to not get angry and sweat the small things because there's some real stuff going on in the world and with you guys, so I'm always thinking about you. I am 32. Yes, I love Colorado. I'm in no hurry to leave, although technically my birth chart says that I would thrive the most in California, like SoCal area. So who knows? Maybe one day we'll make our way there, but I'm in no rush to leave Colorado. Ooh, what are you cooking? Teresa, I did a deep clean the other day. Like I don't like to deep clean, but I clean the microwave. I was cleaning the walls. Like sometimes I just get in the zone of cleaning. Lamar, I think I'm still like figuring that out and navigating. Because as a child, they were both very chaotic. This is only my second year having a Thanksgiving and Christmas away from home, and so far I've really, really enjoyed it. I don't know if I have a favorite yet. Okay, Remnant, we'll take it. We will take it, although I'm trying to embrace and not be afraid of getting older. Your girl is, we're judgment free here. I understand everyone's different perspectives and life experiences, but the plan is we're not doing any enhancements. I am married. Yes, yes. A Q&A sticker. That's so weird that YouTube would give me the option to put a Q&A for $1, but I can't. I'm not monetized yet. Yeah, he's my best friend. We've been together for like 11 years, married for 6. I forgot to pick up I have groceries, but I don't have like my meal kits that I get. So I had to run last minute and get some food tonight, but we got to go to the store tomorrow. I don't have any food in the house. I literally just have barbecue sauce and grapes and raspberries. We can do better than this Q&A. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want to ask? Favorite snack or candy? I've been in a giant fruit kick, so I got cut out a lot of like processed stuff. Um, so I'm liking more like fruit. I know that sounds so fucking weird. But before that, like I love Sour Patch Kids, any of the sour like gummy worms. That was my jam. Every now and then too I'll have those. And like the nerd clusters, those are really good. But I love like yogurt for a snack with some granola, some honey. Mm. Well, hello, hello. Thank you. I was cuddling with my Yorkie, but he ran away. He's like either super independent, hyper independent, or glued to my side. But I hope everyone had a good day today. The weather helps me. I feel like normally this time of year, if it's just like cold and dreary, I feel like absolute crap. And the fact that it's been so beautiful out is just like giving me life. It's giving me the momentum. Mel, I love Mel. Favorite drink? Um, I love juice. I feel like apple juice is just so refreshing. I love orange juice. I have to have a glass of orange juice every morning. But a lot of time drinks are like seasonal. Because right now I get the seasonal Sprite that's like the winterberry one. And I don't know, I'll just like drink a bunch of it these next couple of months and then I won't touch it again till this time next year. But I have a lot of Ensures, like the chocolate, it's like a meal supplement or whatever with high protein. I love those. Gives me enough mojo for the gym or after the gym, and they're tasty. It's just like chocolate shake. You know what's wild, y'all? So I have 20. I think I have 20 tattoos, and I haven't had an itch or like a design or idea for a long time. So I'm like, maybe I'm done. Yay, let's go, James. Okay, but in Colorado, what would you do? Because you can do anything. Like, would you go skiing? Would you go snowboarding? Would you go tubing? Oh, Jay's good. What up, Cap? Cap, that's a big word. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I get the like 50% less sugar one. And you really can't like taste the difference. It's just nice and light, and it's perfect with the breakfast egg sandwich I make every morning. I want to try everything. James, I think I'm gonna go tubing this year. So I met some new girlfriends out here. One of them is a hairstylist. The other one's into photography, and she has like a small business that she's starting. So we've been doing like some of the photo shoot collabs together, and they were talking about going tubing. So I think we're gonna make plans for it in February. I just have to buy like the snow pants. But I'm super excited because I never even did that when I was younger. Like I tried snowboarding, but I've never skied. I've never tubed. Scurvy sailors, get it. I'm screenshotting you, Cat. James, and they have really good hot springs in the mountains. Um, so the only thing that sucks is like you need all-wheel drive now. I think that's what it is. Like if it's snowing, to take the highway to where all the mountain towns are, um, which we don't have, which we could rent a car. That's like totally fine. But basically, you have to plan your trip almost like last minute. So if it's not snowing, you're going to go up in the mountains. If it is snowing, there's like a good chance that you're going to get trapped. So that kind of sucks because I want to like plan out all these adventures to do hot springs. I'd love to go to Breckenridge. Um, I'd be I know, Cap. So when we moved out here, I was like, I have to snowboard right away because I haven't been snowboarding in years. I feel like I was just kind of a natural. Like I love carving side to side. I think I'm a goofy, but I could go down like either way. Um, and then my friend recently reminded me, she's like, "Don't you remember when you got trapped? I got trapped on this triple diamond. Like I got stuck. I don't know how my ass got up there, but my friend had to go down get help. I was up there for like hours. I think I was like, I don't know why it took so long or what it was, but I held up the whole group of school kids because I was like lost on this mountain. Super, I blocked it out of my memory. So now I'm like, is that a sign that I'm not, like, I'm just not supposed to snowboard? I think I can go, but I need, I need supervision. That was a really long time ago, though. Favorite fast food? Yeah, but it's not fast food in the sense of it's not like McDonald's or Burger King or Taco Bell. I feel like that's when you think of fast food. I love my sweet greens. They do just like healthy bowls with your protein, greens, avocado. I know, Cap. I know. Yeah, green all day. I could kick some blue, honestly. I could kick some blue butts. But I clearly got like I was not supposed to be on that triple diamond. No, you don't, Mel. Do you really? How have I not known this? I love a sweet green. I just discovered sweet green when we moved out here. Mm. I pretty much always get the chicken ranch avocado. But I like the steak too. The garlic steak's really good with the sweet potatoes. Yeah, oh yeah, bird call's really good. We've been going to bird call a lot and getting those tenders. And then I went to Culver's the other night to get their chicken tenders. And when I tell you, I was like, what is this? Which is Culver's is what I've been used to eating. Like those are the tenders that I grew up on because they're like originated in Wisconsin. And now that I've had bird call, I can't like Culver's is not good. You don't eat Qdoba, James. You know what? I don't know. I don't know why Matt likes it. I don't think like the ingredients just don't taste fresh to me. Mel, let's go. Cap, I need to try teriyaki madness. See, there's so many places that like Matt would never eat because he's like a little weenie when it comes to trying new things, and I'm like, please, like, take me on your new adventure, your new food. Um, but I make excuses for myself because I don't have a car. Like, I have very limited car access. But I need to make a point to go to Teriyaki Madness. I need to go to Spitz, which is like Mediterranean. They have wraps and. No, James, I feel like if you want to try something in that realm, to Chipotle. Or even Kava. Like, I recently discovered Kava is fire as fuck. Yeah, I love teriyaki. Cap, do they have dishes with like pineapple too? Like, I love a good teriyaki with some pineapple. No, James, you could try. You could do like a side by side taste test. Well, yeah, yeah. He's a little weenie. He doesn't like. But YouTube has been really good for him because he has tried so many things that like he normally doesn't come outside his comfort zone. So he's getting baby steps, and I'm proud of him. Bet Cap. Yeah, I don't know why he wouldn't. I can't remember if he said he would try it or not. Yeah, Matt's evolved for sure. Matt's like slowly trying new things and being less stubborn. But I've always been the adventurous one, but I've always kind of like needed someone to pull me out of that. I don't know. Until recently, I'm getting the fuck it in me where it's like, why am I waiting for someone? Like, if I want to try something, I can pull up my big girl pants and I can put in the effort to do it. Yeah, the last 6 nights. Let's go. Mm-hmm. That's about what it's been. I think it's next week is gonna be. He started his channel a year ago, which is wild. 369, damn you're fine. Suck it to me one more time. Get it low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. Something, Hero, there is some shit though with 369. Like, actually, I have to research so I know what I'm talking about. But like yesterday was a special day. 11/9. I just know it is. Tomorrow's 11/11. I've been friends with y'all for 4 months. Yay, let's go, James. Yep, those big pans only get stronger and more durable. Evolving from no, Cab, I don't know where you're getting this hot dog thing from. He doesn't really eat hot dogs. And the last time I had a hot dog when we were at a Rockies game, I was like, I'll never, I can't have another hot dog in my life. Like, it was so, oh, I don't even know. I just don't like biting through it. And it's like this tough piece of meat. I'm sorry. I'm out. I'll never eat a hot dog again. But yes, tacos and chicken for sure. Uh-oh, hot dog. I see you, Mel. Mel be working. I need to remember to write this shit down. I've still got time, but my goals for next year, like pull up for sure. For sure, pull up. Like, do I want to fucking grind really hard and get a handstand? I probably could. That's street meat. No. And the fucking hot dog water. I'm out. We'll leave that to Limp. Mm. Yeah, I like changed my diet, my lifestyle, a total 180. Just yesterday I was talking to Matt. He got, or when, it was a couple of days ago. I know, I want clean things in my mouth for sure. Oh, Mel, dude, I know that's the worst, but it's okay because you've got like the bones, right? The structure. So even when you get knocked down a little bit, you can get right back into it. Stop giving me the heebie-jeebies. I know. But Matt got some macaroni. He got barbecue, and he's like, "You want some macaroni?" And I'm like, honestly, I'd be fine if I never ate macaroni again. And he's like, "What?" Because I used to eat macaroni like 4 times a week. I'm not kidding. Like I was such a macaroni slut. It just doesn't hit. Ooh, I did. And you know what's funny? I've never really liked sausage, but there's this one spot that there's two restaurants in one. There's a pizza joint, and then there's like a biscuit company, and the biscuit spot is only open for like brunch, and then the rest of the day it's just pizza. So Matt and I have been going. It's perfect because I need, like, I love breakfast. I don't fuck around. Like breakfast is the best. But he's not hungry till afternoon. So we've been going, and I'll get like the breakfast biscuit and he'll get a pizza. And I got this biscuit sandwich. It was like drenched in syrup. Like just sticky fucking icky. There was an egg on there. There was like some apple compote or something with the sausage. And I ordered this knowing I don't like sausage, but I was like, this sounds good as hell. And this biscuit is so fire. Like I need it twice a week. Yeah, I know we've been trying like new pizza places too. Cuz the one that he absolutely loved when we moved here, they closed down. That always be happening. Like Matt and I both will fixate on things, so we'll go to the same place like over and over. Obviously, you guys know Matt, but like I can be the same way too. Cuz it's like you have to get all you can out of it until they close or they change the menu, cuz that just like always seems to happen. Okay, Nicholas, this frog is back. I think that's a frog. No, you be careful. He loves like pepperoni sausage, banana pepper, like sometimes jalapeno. I think that's a froggy. I love pineapple on my pizza. And ideally, like an Alfredo too. I like an Alfredo over a marinara with pineapple, chicken, barbecue, onion. That's my jam. Yeah, he likes the meats. I've never really liked meat. Like I like a well-cooked steak. I like a burger, and I like my chicken, but I don't like meat on pizza or like outside of that. Chicken's just so classic because I don't know, honestly the only thing I care about is like protein. So I don't know if I could ever go like vegan for that reason. Even though I do get grossed out, like I see those fucking documentaries, I know the meat and chicken industry is horrible. Okay, that was a good one. That's a good one. James, no. You eat way too much. Rage, hey, dream vacation to Alaska. Okay. My parents want to go on an Alaskan cruise with Matt and I told them, Matt, uh, my husband, he does not do a cruise. But I am starting the process of getting passports because I need to get him to explore. We need to get out of this country at some point. Good night, Mel. Thanks for hanging out. Cab, I don't. Cab always be teaching me stuff. I don't know what that is. We Midwestern, I don't know, just like very bland palate. Wild caught ocean makes sense. Yeah, I'm on a little cut right now, nothing crazy. I was focusing on eating like higher calorie content so that I could get my protein like for my workouts and strength. But I think I've been eating too much where it's just like bogging me down. And that's not cool to be tired from eating too much. We're everywhere all at once, all the time. Wait! Okay, Rach, I don't know if you're just saying to Mel that you guys are always in the same chats, but like everything everywhere all at once. That's the vibe. You better, James. Good night. That's the one thing I don't play about is my sleep. So all of you beauties, make sure you get your sleep too. Because I get cranky. I get snappy. Oh, Cap, that's cool. Dang, okay. Cap got the plug. Okay, well, I'm going to yell at you if you hang out too long. Nicholas, you didn't answer. Where's your dream vacation? I put together a vision board. I should show you guys. Hold on, let's see how well you can see it. I know it's a little blurry. But I got my mantra that I've been saying. Breathe, move, create. That's everything. That's all I gotta do. Yeah, she blurry as hell, but it's okay. We got some little tiki hut vibes, you know, Maldives. We got some mountains. We got our smoothies because I want to start making smoothies. Our yoga hammock. What do we got up there? Oh yeah, we got a microphone and I think we got some like workout inspo. But I've never put one of those together. That was really fun. I won't yell at you. Hi, baby. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're such a little kissy. I know. He's like so blonde. Look at how blondie he is. Well, you are such a blondie babe. How would you look with the dark hair? Honolulu, okay. Honolulu, that'd be fun. I don't know what the surfing scene is like there, but I feel like the next time I go back to a beach, I have to surf. I've got the itch. Oh, his stinky little breath lingers, I tell you what. But it's fine. It's fine because it's cute little doggy breath. He gets a pass. Well, yes, I know I'm talking about you. Mm-hmm. I know he is a teddy. And when we went to pick up our Amazon package, there was 3 different people that were like, "Can I pet your dog?" And I'm like, "Sure, this is Snickers. He loves everybody." Don't you? He does not like when Matt comes near me at all, though. I don't know if it's like he can feel our energy fields like colliding, or he's just super protective of me, but like he does not like that shit. Love from Pakistan, let's go. Ahmed, welcome, welcome. Thank you. I see you. You can lay down. Colorado. Thanks, my Floyd. And I've got my Floyd shirt on today. Oh, I know he is. I'm just like, with such a large personality and a little dog, I'm just like, mm, I feel like you've lived a human life before. But he gets a lot of love. He's looking for a spot right now. Oh, good. I'm glad you found a spot. I was concerned. In a world. His name is dope. In a world. And, Hero, you literally reminded me how fun it is to do fucking accents and, like, I don't know, because who said we have to talk just the way we talk forever? I love popping out into a random. I know that's not what you're doing, but you inspired me. Yeah, dude. Oh, the best way to live because mm, 3D is just not hitting. It sure is. Yes, I love me some Floyd. I was just binge watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Okay. Yeah. I mean, let's not generalize, but yeah, there is a cult following or interest around their family for sure. Oh no, they're famous for sure. I think from what I understand, the father was a Olympian, and then the set what well, there's two fathers, and then the other one was like a famous lawyer. So they had like money, and I don't know, their network in the family just keeps growing, and now they're all like veering off, and they've started businesses and things. So at first it was kind of a joke. It was like, why are you famous? But they've made a name for themselves. I think some people still think it's like questionable, but they've got a huge following for sure. Excited for what? But yeah, I want to be on here more often. I just can't do like hours at a time because my attention, like, I'll get to a point where I'm like, I need to walk around. I need to go touch some grass. I need to throw some water on my face. But I want to go on tomorrow for the 11/11 portal. It's just a good time to like reflect and manifest and relax, if nothing else. Yeah, I never watched any of the like Keeping Up with Kardashians. I've watched the newer seasons when I had Hulu. They like revived it. They're pretty funny. Like Chloe's actually funny. Oh, poor baby. What's in there? Or is it an empty trash bag? I'm so blessed that Snickers is like just the best little baby. He doesn't get into things. He doesn't get into the trash. He doesn't. Heva! Oh, sorry. Speaking of Rocky. No, we love Rocky. That was a different story because Rocky was adjusting to a new home. My boo Heather. Heather out there working, making some dollars. Heather, I'm going through, excuse me, some Black Rock withdrawals. The best coffee in Denver. I need to send you a video of Rocky in the retreat. Oh, you got it? You got the package? Yay! Heather, I just got this new planner today. I'm sure there's a better way to do that, but that's okay. I got a new planner, and it's convenient because it's just like paper you can tear off. I'm just going to have this on my desk where I can literally have my time slots. Because work from home and I have a lot of flexibility, like throw my meetings in there and then just use the best out of the extra time I have. So we're getting in the weeds a little bit, but your girl we've got plans, like we've got shit to do. So I need to write it out and put it on paper. No, Heather, no, it's okay. I'm holding strong. Heather. I like the store-bought stuff that I'm getting. I think it's just it's a nice treat for every now and then. Like maybe on the weekends I'll go there. Now, Nicholas. Now, hey, I already have someone for all that. Let's not get crazy. What else did I get, Heather? Oh, I got some skincare. Because we're not paying we're not paying these crazy prices for, you don't need all the fancy shit. Be careful, thank you. Thank you. I want to know what everyone's doing for Thanksgiving. And what you're most excited to eat. I'm most excited. I could probably just eat the rolls. With some butter. That's all I need. And some pumpkin pie. What up, Guardian? Yeah, that sounds perfect. I've never been much into like the cranberries or cranberry sauce or stuffing and all that. I just need my buns and my pie. It's so good. With some whipped cream. I normally don't eat the crust, so my plates always look silly as hell because I'm just scooping out the pumpkin part. Ooh, I haven't tried that. I've always liked the zero Gatorade. Okay, you're trying to cut out what? Nicholas, she is pretty fab today because I got styled yesterday. This isn't my natural texture. It's much wavier than this. I drink them when I have a headache. Ugh, yeah, I feel like this weather and this altitude has just been getting to you. I really feel it in my face feels really dry, my nose feels really dry, and I always like freak out because I'm not trying to get a bloody nose, but what up, M? Thanks, Heather. I know, I can't wait to show you the photos from the shoot I did yesterday. It was like 60s, 70s inspired. We did 2 looks. We did one at the salon where I had like hairbrushes in and I had rollers and I looked kind of like sickly. And then the products like magically brought me to life and we went to a bar and we're playing some cards. It was a fun shoot. I have a hair mask I'm gonna use. Ooh, I love a hair mask. Ooh, you have to tell me what brand it is. No, I did too. M. I have the worst fucking memory. That's probably going to be an issue when I come on here. I'm going to have people that are like recurring coming back, and I'm going to hurt some feelings because like I'm fully engaged in the moment, but sometimes when I go off alive, I just like my ADD can't, I can't like stow away all that process information in the moment. Nicholas Boo, you can, your thoughts are your thoughts. You know what I mean? You don't have to say every thought, but like you can have your thoughts. Eggs, aloe vera, banana peel. Why? Huh? For what? Hi, Vicky. Okay, you're a Packers fan? I don't follow football, but we can root for the Pack. That's fine. I know. I get it. I mean, yeah. We'll just leave it at that, Em. I think I drive nuts. No, Vicky. No, he just likes to. No, you should. We need to keep him on his toes and check him sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah, when I was a little girl, they dressed me up in all the Packers gears. Like that was my whole winter jacket, winter outfit. Got a little bit older, dated a Bears fan, went on the bandwagon of that. I was like, whatever, I don't really, okay, I guess I'm a Bears fan now. And then when he was gone, it was like, we don't like the Bears. I'm married. Yeah, it's all fun. It's all fun. And he's got the Packers emoji. So he knows he's like trying to give the people what they want, right? I shouldn't care. Oh yeah. Oh, who's your team, Vicky? Do you yeah, I'm basically just MLB and NBA. I got my Bucks tattoo when they won the championship. That was like my dad and I. He's like, I'd get a matching tattoo if the Bucks won a ring or if the Brewers won. So the Brewer. Oh, you were watching. Okay. Gosh, what a wild last game. The poor Jays. The smoothest you get after using all the above is temporary. For example, destroys your hair in the long run. Oh, yeah, I went to recently this head spa, and she starts by doing like a magnified look into your scalp, and she can see like how many hairs are attached to each follicle, and then they do a really nice, like, deep head massage. I found that really, really interesting. Okay, Nicholas, let's go. It used to be way thicker though. Like I've got some issues in front here because when I danced, like my hair would be up in really, tight hairstyles. But it's pretty I can't I shouldn't complain about it because it's still very thick. It's just when you get older everything gets more thin. I've never had Chinese food. My sister and I used to drive down to Milwaukee all the time. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was really easy for us when we were living in Wisconsin. It was only like a 45-minute drive to Miller Park, which was nice. Yeah, I've never had Chinese. There was this place in the mall where I grew up that would always have like samples. Um, I don't even know if that was Chinese. It was like chicken with teriyaki, and that shit was fire. I've been wanting to find some good dumplings, and I need some ramen. I need some ramen soon. I need to try spits. I feel like there's has to be some heat here, Heather. Do you believe the more you get all the hair treatments and skin treatments, the more you need to maintain it? Um, it's not like a need to maintain it, but if you reach this certain desire of like how you look right, and then yeah, you will have to like keep up on it. I'm trying to get down to like the basics. I'm not trying to have 8 steps in my skin and hair routine. Like I want to take care of myself. That's super important to me, but I feel like there's a lot of shit they just sell you. That's extra. No, I haven't. No, but I get that. And also people talk about how like a lot of times males will have much nicer skin than females, and like there it'll be guys that aren't even washing their face or are just like splashing water. So sometimes I feel like less is more, because my grandma, she would slather on like a thick layer of Pond's cold cream, which is what I use for my moisturizer, because when she got to like 80 years old, her skin was so soft. And yeah, she didn't do all the like retinols and all the peels and shit that they do now. So, hi, squirrel. Hey, squirrel, hey. How are you, Ryan? No, that was like, I mean, I watched a handful of horror movies growing up, but it's never really, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like it lowers my frequency. I'm not trying to be like snobby like that. It's not like that. It's just, it doesn't resonate. Anything that makes me like psychologically discomfort or gory, I'm like, I'm good. I'm good, right? I feel really good for a Monday. I got a new planner, right? So I know, we're gonna get my life together. I'm too lazy to turn it around, but basically it's got from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. So I could be a little neurotic with it, but I got shit to do. The only horror movie gave me scared was Sinister, and that's it. Like I remember the very first one I watched, I was probably in third grade, was like Candyman. Uh, or no, it was some like yeah, it was Candyman, and then there was some like Tooth Fairy one. And when I tell you, I could not sleep for like 2 days. No, I have to. So yeah, right now the planner that I have just has the days of the week. And like every Sunday, I write out a little square for my gratitude. So I make sure to do that every morning. Because like you physically can't, you're not gonna get more if you're not grateful for what you have now. Like that's just how it works. So count your blessings, even if you want to get somewhere like way further ahead. Be grateful for what you have now, and then I plan out my movement, my exercise for the day. But I gotta, we gotta get down to the hour. Three's good, Ryan. Three's a good place to start. I know you have more than that, but lists. M. Like if there's shit that I don't want to do and I write it on a list, there's something so like satisfying for me to Just fucking get it over with and check it off. But that doesn't mean I won't go like days or weeks to that point. But as soon as I make that list, I'm like, we're done playing around. Like, let's get this shit done with. But my issue is really my ADD because I just want to do everything. Like, I swear to God, you guys. Like, I want to be a DJ. I want to be a pop star. I want to be an actress. I want to be a model. I want to be an energy healer. I want to be just like educate myself so in so many different interests. It's like feels impossible sometimes. Nice, James. I made a list of all the lists I have. I want to be a fucking pirate. Yeah, I'm like I've invested. I mean, okay, I haven't spent like crazy amounts of money, but I've spent enough money where it's like, bitch, you would have a savings by now if you didn't like. I was really big into the cricket for a while, so I was doing like crafts. So I invested like a lot into that. And now I've got, it's not too bad, but I've got like a little diamond art project going. I got my paint by numbers project. I got my violin that I just rented. Um, yeah, I gotta like fucking focus and lock in. And it's fine to try all the different things, right? Like, I feel like that's not the problem. It's just, I have to research something first before I like throw in all my money and all my resources and all my time on this thing. Like, I have to just start with the basics. Loose ends is my middle name. Oh my gosh, I know. No, I used to. I don't like stimulants at all. I don't like how I felt on them. Yeah, I don't take any medications. I used to be on those. I used to be on antidepressants, antipsychotics, anti-anxiety, like whole plethora, and it all made me worse. Like zombie. But they work for a lot of people. Yeah, if it works for you, I always tell people like to I mean it might be different for those, but there's a lot of medications that like you should not and never just stop. You have to wean off of it. I've never been diagnosed, but I know my brain works differently. And growing up, I had heard those others didn't seem to have. I'm not alone. Oh. Yeah, Ryan, yeah, man, that's relatable as fuck. I want to say I was probably younger, but when I actually had the self-realization that I was like different than everybody, I was probably 7. And I've always felt that. I've only thrived in learning environments where it's like one-on-one. That's why I think I was able to do so. I was finally able to get my bachelor's degree after 8 years of just like dinking around because I did school online and it was self-paced. Because every time I've been in a classroom, it's just so overwhelming. I pay too much attention in the classroom to like the social settings, right? I think I was trying to learn to navigate because I didn't understand how people were communicating with each other. So I was always just observing that and then not able to learn. But like one on one, especially if I had a coach, like I'm convinced I could learn anything. I know that's not I'm not trying to be like cocky, but I just need my accommodations. I need a little bit of extra help and there's nothing wrong with that. However, I didn't want to get help in college. I was told right away, like, you can get assistance with your ADHD, but they were trying to tell me that was like gonna go on my diploma, which I don't fully understand. But at the time, I was like, well, I don't want anyone to know that I had like help because maybe that's gonna hurt me, like, get a job. I don't know. I was thinking way too much about it. So that's why I struggled so much in college because I didn't want that help attached to my degree. Yeah, when I was little, they called it hyperactive. Yeah, right. If I'm being real, you do like you remind me of like my uncle in the set. Like, well, both my dad and my uncle have ADHD, but he was definitely super hyper. I'm not hyperactive. I'm inattentive, so I'm more like spacey. But it still makes me like all over the place. I feel like my brain is relying on it, so that's why I'm on my path to overpower my brain. Yeah. I know, that's what I'm saying. They might have just been, looking back, a lot of people fucked with me my whole life because I'm just so naturally trusting, and it's like, why would you tell me something that's not the truth? That's why I always struggled socially too with sarcasm, because I'm like, I don't understand that you're saying one thing but meaning another. No, me neither. Me neither. Well, yeah, I thought I was gonna have to be on all this medication for my anxiety, for my depression, um, for the bipolar and OCD they diagnosed me with, and honestly, just like taking time in nature, away from all the bullshit, looking inward, meditating, like that has like absolutely saved my life. I did well in tests because I could absorb the information, but I never did homework because I was way distracted. Yeah, so you're just naturally like highly intelligent, I feel like. I don't remember doing homework in school at all. I don't remember doing one single thing of homework. Excuse me. I didn't do great in school. I didn't do horrible. I think I graduated high school with like a 4 or like a 3, like a 3.2 maybe. A on test, F on homework, maybe. That's all you need. That's all you need. C's get degrees, is what they say. But yeah, there was always in school, and at least for me, there was like the regular classes, and then there was always the advanced ones. And I think my parents were very like, we're intelligent. Like, our daughter is uh, intelligent. Like, she can do anything. So they put me in all the hard classes. Well, I really fucking struggled in the hard classes. So then I went to the basic classes, and those were like almost a joke. Like, those were super sad. So I feel like there was a serious gap for the kids that were like above the normal classes but not advanced. I don't know. Shit's weird. I'm glad I don't have to go to school again. I mean, I might do some like self-paced study and different interests. Like I would really like to learn about producing. I feel like there's got to be an online school for that. James. Yeah, ADHD is like more and more prevalent. Um, and no, I don't think it's because we're testing for it more. I think neurodivergence is like the next step in evolution. I really, really do. I don't dwell on it now, but thinking back, a lot of things add up. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You can't dwell on it, but it's definitely like interesting to think about. Yeah, they should have got me help. They they never got me help for all my issues. It's okay. We still rise. Right, too? The system wasn't built for anyone different. No, James, when I tell, no. My basic knowledge is so sad. Like it's actually pathetic. Like if you were to add like history and like presidents and shit like that, I don't fucking know shit. But I could talk to you about the dimensions of consciousness. I could talk to you about astral projection. I don't know those. Not my vibe. I've never been a fan of labels, but having some answers when it mattered back then would have been very helpful. Yeah, for sure. So Ryan, if you feel like just at this point you wouldn't even go through the trouble, like would you see any value in getting a diagnosis? Because I feel like you still could. I don't know. I hate this whole thing of like peaked in high school or like your school age was the best years of your life. Like you can be anything you want to be at any time, and it doesn't have to be this huge, like even necessarily tangible goal. It's just living life and thriving and getting some help in whatever areas. Are you, James, are you a senior this year? I can't remember. I'm not against it, but I don't really know how it's going to help at this point. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes people just getting that inner sense of like, oh, like I wasn't, I don't know. I feel like there's like shame associated to not knowing, or you're like, hey, shooters, what's good? I hope you're feeling all right. I get it though, Ryan, because for a little bit, there's just so much floating around with neurodivergence and like the crossovers with autism and ADHD. And because I know that I've always been different, like socially, I'm like, maybe it's like autistic. Maybe I should get. But I'm like, it's not a diagnosis isn't gonna change anything. And also, I'm pretty sure that I've just like more, like I my struggle with social cues or be a little bit more socially awkward. So I don't know how to communicate with people. But I don't think that's autism. Yeah, having some closure and knowing. Yeah, well, right, we already know that. That's right. No, James, I okay, so you're okay. Oh, James, I know. They were fucking mean to me too. They were really mean to me in school. Like I feel like I came into this world and I was this ball of sunshine, and like even though at home life was never really great, I always kind of was like just had this light in me. And because I wasn't defensive or I didn't have to prove myself, I was just like existing, smiling, like living life. People really fucking poked at me because they don't like the shy person. They don't like the person they don't understand. I think they're convinced that like by me observing things that I'm judging, and that really wasn't the case. Like I had too much of my own shit to go on to be judging other people. You know what I mean? Like I've always been struggling in my head. It's always been me in my head. I'm not like thinking about other people that way. But they love to get a rise out of you and see what kind of can like make you snap. And they did. I I let that happen to me. And like we're done. We're done, James. So it gets better. One day, because I feel like you're still probably feeling the weight of all that, and one day I promise you you're gonna just like release that and know that that is 100% a reflection of them, and like you were never ever ever the problem. Oh, shooters. I, not to say that I like understand what you're going through at all, shooters, but I wrote pain on my gratitude list today. I wrote after beauty, I wrote pain because yeah, you can't see the good sometimes. without the bad, and it fucking sucks. And I wish it didn't have to be that way. James, yeah, I got into some fights. I got into some fights for sure. I'm not proud of, because I always said I was a pacifist. Like, I don't fucking believe in war. I don't believe in hate. It's not my, it was never fucking mine. It was thrown onto me, and I took the bait a couple of times. I still might take the bait every now and then, but like deep to my core, oh, I hated it, and I hated getting physical. But I didn't have words to express, nor were people listening to my words. So what do you do if you're like, you're not hearing me when I'm trying to have like a civil conversation? You're gonna get knocked out. Oh, I can see that, Rye. I could see you in baseball. Mm. Oh, so you just had that one. Yeah. Hi, Brett. Yay, James. That makes me happy. Sometimes, excuse me, guys, sometimes it just takes longer to find your people. Like, I feel like I'm definitely in a period in a cycle of my life where I'm like being reintroduced to friendships, and not just the concept of what it is to be a good friend, but like to truly embody and understand that like we're all so different, and you don't have to necessarily like fully understand to be someone's friends. Like, you're gonna have things in common and things not in common, and I don't know. It's been beautiful. It's been really, really healing for me, because my past with friendships has always just been really, really rocky. My peeps. So it feels good. We're moving on. Next chapter. One good thing about social media. Yep. You can find like-minded individuals, easier to help each other relate, solve issues may have not had answers to create. Totally. Yeah, everything. Like, even shit I wouldn't even think of, like hacks on cleaning or like beauty, self-care, because I wasn't taught, financial literacy, like all the things you need to do when you're an adult to keep up the home. So the first all of my 20s, honestly, was like just kind of a shit show, because I was left with the aftermath of like having to heal, but I was also on my own, of course, like with Matt. But there's things that you, as a child, why would you think that I need to be taught this? Like, you should just be taught. So it's nice to see all these things online, and to see that you're not alone. Like, there's a lot of people that do have that privilege and know how to take care of themselves and take care of their home and communicate with other people, but there's so many people that don't we don't know what we don't know. And we're all teachable too, at any age. It's like so inspiring when you see, like, I don't know, I just see like a lady in her 80s at the tennis court, and I'm like, fuck yeah, like, that's badass. Keep moving your body, little hobbies. Like, life doesn't stop after we're school age. Ryan with the words of wisdom tonight. Yay, we got 20 likes. That's cute. Oh yeah, Saturday, right? Should be in my calendar. I am excited. Yep, and pretty soon I'm already today. This morning when I was on the treadmill, I was in my head singing all the Christmas songs that I want to sing for y'all. I can't wait for that. Me too, James. And it's wild because I've always loved singing, and like Matt, this is the first time that Matt and I get to, hang out and sing together and just be like silly and have fun. I used to go to karaoke's Wednesday night. There was this bar that had karaoke, but I don't know. When you're in a town with other people that you don't really be want to be in a town with, it wasn't like going. It wasn't. It didn't feel like going out for a girls' night. It felt like, oh, we're like in this small ass city, and we're gonna see all the people that we got beef with. So it's much more fun to do karaoke at home. Come here. What you doing? Come here. Oh, okay. We'll give you belly rubs in a little bit. Hi. Bruh, have you gone to the dock? Oh, no, look at him. Brett, I would. Or at least if you know this happens, you know what you gotta wear at night. My little blondie. I know. He is. Oh, hold on, we'll get him more like a baby. He likes to be like this. Are you posted up? You posted? And then his eyes like start to slowly shut. Hi, Avery. You are a good boy, aren't you? I love these little paws in this little belly. What do you think? We're being silly. No, he loves it. He loves it. Yay, let's go. Did we learn any new moves? Avery, I've been doing some intermediate yoga, which is exciting. We leveled up. I've got the position now. I know what I need to do to practice my headstand. Yeah, Avery, that was nice. That was really nice. I know I couldn't hang out for long because I was working, but I was like, I better say hi. What did you learn? Little pumpkin. And those paws smell so good. Well, they do really. I know. His eyes are closing. We were getting very sleepy. Listen to the sound of my voice and drift away to sleep. Oh. Rising, block, then a punch. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to try, some kickboxing. I have a coworker who has a friend who like owns a studio. And I've been telling her for like a year. But now that I have my nails removed, I don't have an excuse. I know. Shh, the baby is sleeping. That's Avery, that's really, really nice of you to do. That's very sweet. Hi. You're so well, you're really warming me up, I have to tell you. Oh, I won't, Avery. I haven't said anything. I didn't plan on it. I'm pretty good at telling secrets, you guys. Like, you guys tell me something, I don't just like run to Matt and be like, even if it's something minor, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like some people just get information and they have to immediately like regurgitate it. I don't. I know he is. But now he jumped off and he's getting another spot. My baby. Okay, works perfectly, Avery. Okay, Ryan, Avery, you have to answer the dream vacay question. So I can win the lottery and send everyone. That's right, it is Veterans Day. So tomorrow's also 11/11. Um, which I love to manifest. It's a really good day. It's a portal day for manifestations. So I think tomorrow I'm going to be really, really mindful of my sensory input. We're just going to head down, we're going to work, we're going to do a workout. There's going to be a lot of journaling, laying down, listening to my frequencies, and yeah, we're going to take it easy tomorrow. Really? Yeah, well, yeah, because some of them, I think the longest flight I was on to Amsterdam, I think that was like 8 hours. Um, but what's nice is those planes are so much larger than like your standard commercial. I don't know, but that helps me. I don't feel like quite as claustrophobic. What's in Ohio? I know, James. Yay, we love 11/11. Cali, yeah, I have to get back to Cali. I've been to Cali twice, and both times it was super short. We just passed through basically for a night or two, and the weather was not California dreaming weather, I tell you what. Oh God, I know. What is that? Is that like a 20-hour flight? Mm. I don't know, right? I feel like you could just take a sleeping pill and be out. I always thought an African safari would be so dope, but Matt would never do that. Matt would never, he's not a camper or like, he would never do anything that's like backpacking-ish, you know? Whereas what I think I could, like, it's just temporary. It's for the experience. We can get a little dirty. It's fine. 14 or 15. Sabrina, hey boo. That's fair. Get you one of those neck pillows. Wow, hero. Italy, Korea, Egypt. Egypt would be dope as fuck. How are you, Sabrina? Dang, hero was ready. Yeah, I think mine would be like an African safari, um, the Maldives, or any kind of in that theme where you get a cute little like tiki hut on like it's like literally in the ocean, and they have ones where you have a slide that goes directly into the ocean, like your own private slide, and a hammock outside where you're just but Australia like has to be, that'd be dope. I oh, fuck, where was it? There's this new show called Destination X. It's on Peacock, and it's a competition show where they're on this bus the whole time, and they have no idea where they are, but the whole time they're throughout Europe. So they get little like clues and challenges, and every now and then their goggles they're like block their sight, but they turn on so they can see where they are to get a little bit of help, kind of. And one of the places on that show was this is horrible. It wasn't Italy. What the fuck was it? The city of, oh, this is gonna piss me off. But the city's Hero. I bet Hero knows or Ryan knows. It's all like on an island. The city is all like on water, and I saw it and I was like, that's so dope. I have to go. Oh wait, it's the city of Lost Souls. And then I read about it and I was like, oh, it's kind of sad that it got like taken over by tourism, and all the people, all the natives basically like vacated because it's just not the same anymore. No, not Greece. What was it? But that's how my brain works. Like I was like, I have to go here, and then I heard about that, and I was just like, oh, that makes me sad. I don't want to go someplace that's like super touristy. Ugh. I know. One thing I am grateful for is I got to go to Chichen Itza before, like when you could walk up it. That shit was sketchy as hell. I'm honestly surprised that they left it open to the public as long as they did. You had to go down on your butt. It was so steep. The mystery murder kits. No? Yeah. Yeah. You I think next, because I've never done like a big trip on my own, I would really, really want to be careful about like researching where I'm going. And yeah, Chichen Itza. I will never forget that day. I almost fainted like 20 times because it was so hot, and was not drinking enough water, and I just felt sickly. But then I walked up this bitch. That like brought me to life. No, Avery, we don't. No. Ugh. I know. I've got Peacock, which it's not my login credentials. It took forever to load the other day, and I was like, our friend Shaq. I was like, Shaq, you better pay the fucking bill. What up, Cruiser? No, oh my God, Hero, what the fuck was it? Just look up the city of Lost Sicily. No, whatever the fucking city of Lost Souls is. Okay, Cruiser, I'm watching you. No, stop. You had to work out. Oh, cool. So it's like Clue on crack. Well, Brett, don't be scared. You know what you need to do. It's okay. Dear Santa. I know. Was it Sicily? Oh, I love Jack Black. I love Jack Black. I love School of Rock. That's one that I have to watch every now and then. I know. We're pretty chill here. You have to be really wild to get the boat. Dear Santa is new. What is there a new one? Oh, I need to look. No, I don't. No, I don't. Nope. I was gonna say I need to look into getting the new Switch, but I don't. It's just annoying that every time they come out with a new console, like the current one gets degraded in performance so much. Oh, the bet. I don't know her name, but that's a great scene. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just like the wild wind does. Sing song sounds like you're singing. The Shack. That sounds so familiar, Avery. I've heard of that one. I've heard of Free. Yeah, with Ryan Reynolds, right? Sorry, I've never. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. How, oh, he loves you. He's just in the zone, Sabrina. Okay. Hold on, you guys. I need a boogie wipe. How do you make a Kleenex dance? Boogie, little boogie. Classic. It's a bar. Yeah. Yeah, Sabrina, we're just nerding out. Put a little boogie in it. You like that one? I know it's pretty good. Yep, that's a good one. Um, I just watched Shrek 2. I need to watch Shrek 2 again. I need to watch Shrek 2 once a month. Because that shit has me rolling. And there's nothing better when you're like watching it. Like, I just love watching a movie by myself and just like laughing. I mean, like, oh, no one else is here to laugh. Yes, I love Cars. No, I haven't seen it. Who's there, Cruiser? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. But I love the beginning when they don't first they get to the castle and they all sit down to have dinner together. Oh, Cruiser, that was rude. I know, Serena. They sit down to have dinner together, and the parents are, yelling at Fiona and Shrek. Well, not yelling, but they're all saying each other's name, and then Donkey's just like, Donkey! Because he didn't want to be left out. Oh, I fucking, like, I cry every time that shit is so funny. I know, what was that? Oh, I don't know what to do the rest of the night. Wash my face, probably. And then the Fairly Odd, she pulls up and she's just like, get in. Oh yeah, you're gonna make me do something I really don't want to do. Hi, yeah, can I order whatever the fuck she gets? The fast food joint. Dang, okay, he's not home for a while yet. Huh? Milk the pig pet? The pet pig? Well, I mean, that was an idea. Sabrina, I have to like lotion up my fucking face and my nose this time of year like 4 times a day. It's ridiculous. I hate being chapped. Okay, Brett's working out. James and Cruiser are gonna be best friends by end of the year. Put a little boogie in it. What time is it? Oh, it's early bird. Oh, I hate it. I'm just like, please don't get a fucking bloody nose. But I could feel like the dryness in my nose. I hate this shit. It's dry as Gandhi's foot bottom. Yeah, Sabrina Aquafor is my best friend. I mean, I don't quite understand that one, but I just have to do a little, you know, 'cause sometimes they get crazy. Yeah, Hero. Hero doesn't need it. Hero, I love your brows. Oh. What up, Amish? No, a thick brow is cool. Okay, it's a unibrow that I don't love. That's easy fix. I know, sorry, she keeps dripping. Help. SOS. I know. I feel like I'm one of the very few. Hero has perfect brows for a female. I'm one of the very. Sabrina, do you overpluck the shit out of your eyebrows? So I feel like I was the only girl in school that I never touched my eyebrows. That was one phase that I skipped. Let's go, Amish. Cruiser, it's just temporary. Is he still? Help. What's wrong? I don't understand. Why is everyone crying? I'm good. I have a running dry nose. But we're chilling. No complaints. I got a new planner today, Amish. You're just gonna, you don't need it, you don't care enough to see it the right way. It's fine. It's cool. You can still get the gist of her. She's cute. She's got all the different time slots so we can get our life together. Starting tomorrow. I don't hate a wax. Only 5 minutes. That was so chill. Like, who else is just putting people in timeout for 5 minutes? Ryan plucks. I know, isn't it cute? And it's perfect. It's just gonna sit on my desk and be like, that front page will be open all the time, so I don't even have to like dig through shit. Okay, Amish. I'm part of you. I'm part of all of you. Showing up, getting up every day, life be lifing, and we're still kicking butt. Yeah, Snickerses. Oh, hold on. I think I said I need to do all that. Where is he? Let me see. Hi. Yeah, there's all these beautiful people that are saying hi to you. Little sleepy kissy. I stopped at Trader Joe's bakery section. Both of them? Oh, hell no. Riot. Yeah, Ryan, I had the pumpkin the first time, like a couple months ago. Or no, the carrot. And then I had the pumpkin last week. And I can't remember to compare, but I don't remember the carrot being as good as, like, the pumpkin was just so good. It was probably a blessing in disguise. I don't need them. You know, it is nice to tell yourselves that, though, like when something doesn't work out. It just wasn't meant to be. And that's okay. Big stuff, little stuff. Hero, it's very. I don't know if you would like it. We're trying it again because I need to have like an actual experience, but I was just so overwhelmed the first time I went in there. I gotta go when it's not so busy. What do you think, pumpkin? Dang, girl, I haven't needed my inhaler since I've been to Colorado. It's crazy how much better I can breathe here. Got a cookie. And Ryan, everybody is the spokesperson for Trader Joe's. So anything you want to know, he'll sell it up for you. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't be here. Okay, beautiful people. I think I'm gonna run away. I don't want to. I would hang out. I just feel like I don't have anything to. I don't have anything to talk about. But if you guys keep running roaring, we can hang out. You think I work on commit? I know, Ryan. Such a good salesman. Oh, I know, Matt. I think I just need to wash my face and smoke. Oh, hell no. Can you take it again? Yeah, I haven't smoked all day, so. What? Okay, Brett. Not judging you. We all love you, but this isn't our whole life story, okay? This is just one little piece. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like hot as fuck. Oh, you'll join the stream? Or you're just saying you're gonna smoke when I smoke? No, Cruiser. Okay. I have to go here and I have to get lit. Litty titty. Wait, what are you smoking though first? I gotta figure. Oh, I know what I'm smoking. I wish I could show it. YouTube would shut me down right away, but this is the stickiest, terpiest, most beautiful bud. I have a 90? Well, if you're talking about the terps, you're gonna experience them soon. Don't you fret. A 12-pound turkey. Okay, cheers everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the likes. No cruiser. Nope. Peace be with all my beautiful people. And yeah, I'm gonna be back on tomorrow for 11/11. We're gonna have more Zen vibes. I gotta journal some shit out. Okay, yep, you got it. 7:10, 8:10 for you. We blazing. Bye, James. Thanks, Hero. Thanks, Rye, Cruza, Amish, Sabrina, Brett. Toodaloo, boos.